What's up, Divine Feminine? It's your girl Tanya, and welcome to Quetrah Tarot. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Anything you'd like to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. Also, I do this for entertainment purpose only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. In that note, I'd like you to also know that no weapon formed against me or my collective shall ever prosper. We are protected by the Most High God and our team of spiritual warriors of the highest light. My ancestors don't play with me, so for your safety, don't do it. Just don't. And on that note, let's call in your warriors and my warriors and the Most High God to this reading so I could get clear, accurate channel messages. Please and thank you. Okay, Divine Feminine, how y'all doing? I know it's been a minute before I did a personal reading. It's been mostly for the general, well, not, yeah, I was just told to do a Divine Feminine reading, so we're going to see what Spirit wants us to see, know, hear, feel, sense at this time. Divine Feminine. I did get a few downloads. One of the ones that really stuck out to me is that we are what you call spiritual FBI. Yes, like we will be put in a position, because we work for the Most High God, so we will be put in a position to make that, to make a person don't know nothing. They thinking we just regular people with nothing to do or whatever, because a lot of us Divine Feminine, we really came and closed out from a very toxic, very, very sad life. Like, I mean, before we was awoke, we didn't know what the hell we were. We was just up here fighting whatever we was fighting, and we was always winning, and we never knew how. And the more we succeed at that, the more people just generally start hating us, even though you might not have a hate in your bone, but there's people out there that really hate us. Like, I picked up on a whole bunch of people that's been in a lot of us Divine Feminine life for at least, new people for at least the past 3 years, I would say, 2, 1, whatever it is for you. And you really thought that these people that you met was supposed to, y'all supposed to ride this wave together in this next chapter of your story. But as you see, everything and everyone cannot come with us. So whether you liked it or not, you had to let this person go or these people go. And it wasn't easy. And you had your spiritual team, your ancestors, your spirit guides helping you with that. The Most High helping you to come to terms and show you what they really think, feel, and doing behind your back. Because you may be thinking one way, all love and like or whatever. And they may be thinking the other way, and it just doesn't match up. So your goodness, they seeing it, they like, oh, but they still throw hate behind your back. When they think you're not looking. Send you psychic attacks too. That's a part of spell works. You don't have to physically do the spell work. It's just the way you think. What you think, what you think, what you feel, what you do, it's all mine. So they could just sit there and just start thinking and send you all type of low vibration, confusion, negative shit, just thinking about it. So Spirit had to show you who these people are truly. And yeah, you had to let some people go. You did. I see that clearly. You had to let, and it wasn't easy. It was not easy, because there was some people that's really close to you. They do say it's always the ones closest to us that turn around and burn us, bite us in the ass, really do a number on your heart, Because for a lot of us, y'all probably seen the signs and was turning a blind eye because of who this person was or these people were to you. But something happened and you just couldn't, it was like you came to a crossroads with this person or these people. You came to a crossroad where normally you will, again, turn a blind eye to what this person or these people were doing to you for whatever reason. But you came to a crossroad where you had to choose you or them or that person. And you chose you. You did the right thing. Don't feel bad about it. Because for a very long time, they was doing a lot behind your back, and they know that the love that you have for them or that person or them, whoever these people are that I'm picking up that did you wrong, it was meant to do you wrong. It was a part of the Most High golden plan for you to be awakened to who you really, are. Because you didn't know who the hell you were. You was out here doing the most, living in your south node. Now you headed north, You living your purpose, doing what you're destined to do. And you have some haters that you develop. I call them fans, that you develop on this journey that you didn't even anticipate it to. Like, it's a lot. You brought down a lot of people without even knowing it. By just being yourself. You are put in position that many, when I say many have failed. Many has been sacrificed. Many, just a lot has went down. But when it came to you, they tried to do the same thing they did to everybody else, and they was winning. But when it came to you, it was a different story. Nothing they did worked, Divine Feminine. That's because you was what? Spiritual FBI. You are the FBI, but spiritual FBI. God would put you in a position, in a place, in a whole scenario, and you would just play the field. Hell, if you have to have kids just to bring down these people, then you would do it. That's, because if you think about it, the FBI, the 3D FBI, they be going to jail, sitting up in jail, making up fake cases and shit like that just to bring, whoever they trying to bring down. They would sit in jail with them and contemplate and do what they got to do. That's the same thing with you, Divine Feminine. You are a spiritual FBI. I picked that up in a couple of readings before, but I didn't go deep in, and it came back out again. So this is definitely going to go deep within you being a spiritual FBI. And for a lot of the cases, you don't even know it. You couldn't know it because it's just now you're being awoke to who you really are. Before, it was like playing what's the word I'm trying to say? Devil's advocate, however you say that. But now, you have a whole lot of spirits on your side, on your team. Hell, you even got some of these people that don't like you. You got some of their ancestors is on your team and rooting for you. Mind you, that's how dirty they did or try to do you. And you like, they karma in a way. It's like, you come out there and you like these people or this person's last chance, because I'm picking up past life, so you probably had something involving with these people in the past life while they coming up in this life, showing up the way they showing up. It's like they followed you. I'm getting the energy of follow, like they followed you. My ears. Wow. Like they, okay. Whew. Like they follow you from past life, and they couldn't bring you down then. So they followed you into this lifetime, and it was their mission to bring you down. Some of these people, you was even born and reincarnated into the same bloodline. But make no, how you say it? Make no, oh God. Don't worry, is what I'm basically trying to say. It's nothing for you to worry about. You literally kicked these people ass. But they mad, and they really trying to, out you. And they realizing all the money they tried doing, all the teaming up, they team against these so-called people that don't like you for whatever reason. They teamed up with other people that don't like you. And the only thing they got in common is not liking you. They might not even like each other, but the hate that they have for you, brought them together. A bunch of people. It's like this is like deja vu. It's like I did this. I picked this energy up before. It's a repeat offender. I'm here. Okay, somebody's trying to come in again and trying to see if they could slide through some type of crack in your foundation where they could just get in and do as much damage as they can and get out, but that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. And wow. Let's see what Spirit want us to know about us being spiritual FBI. That's an honor. Not everybody could be a spiritual FBI. That's wow. It's an honor. Like the Most High saw you and chose you and gave you certain gifts, abilities, and wealth beyond your that you could even. I don't know. It's like I'm trying to talk, and it's like somebody's messing with my throat chakra because it's not coming out the way I want it to, and I can literally feel it. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. The more they look, the less they see. Ain't nothing gonna work, and that's the sad thing. They know they ain't gonna work, but they so like desperate. This is all they like. They eat shit and breed divine feminine. They eat shit and breed you. You know, they spending all their little money on spell work trying to bring you down, and it's not working. You may feel a little bit of, you know, but just to keep you aware of what's going on. Or you may even, like myself, have the ability, one of the abilities you probably have is when you know somebody's doing spell works on you. You know, certain part of your body will... Let me just say this. For me, a certain part of my body will react in a certain kind of way to let me be aware of when somebody's trying to do some spell work. And I mean heavy spell work on you, but it's not going to work because your spiritual team is whooping their ass. You know, and they just basically, you know, you awoke, so they're not gonna keep you in the dark. No, they're gonna let you know every time somebody throwing some whack ass spell work at us. You know, they wasting all their money, their time, their resources. Nothing is going to work, and they can't accept that because it worked over and over hundreds of times with other people. But you. They trying to do the same thing they do to everybody else to you, and they can't understand why it don't work for you. Spiritual FBI. You was planted there by the Most High. Everything that you went through, your whole life, everything was staged, was planted. Like, for me, let me tell you, I was in and out the hospital. Every single roommate I had, and I mean every single roommate, mind you, I lived in a hospital literally when I was younger. I had sickle cell anemia, but I'm curing that. That's another story for another day. I'll be like and claim these man-made dis-ease, because that's what it is. We manifest these dis-ease into our body not knowing. So we can unmanifest these shits too, and I'm gonna be healed from sickle cell. This adult in me, it will be healed from sickle cell anemia. Okay, again, this sickness, I died 4 times and came back. Each roommate I had, I helped them out one way or another. They would come back, and I literally lived in a hospital. I used to get mail in there, so they would come back around with letters, call the hospital to find out if I'm still there, just to come and talk to me and just appreciate what I had to do or say for them. Mind you, I'm thinking I don't have the experience because I'm always in the hospital. I really ain't had no real experience like that. But for some reason, everybody that came across my bed, I was drawn to them and I would pull to them. And I'm a people person at nature. Like, if the vibration is right, I'm all around the room. But if it's not, I'm an observer by nature. I'll sit there and observe every single thing. I even observe stuff within that person don't even know that they have it going on with them. And didn't even know what that was and stuff. I just always thought I was secretly special in some kind of way, because every time I dream, my dream always, and I mean always since I was like 2 years old, always say somebody's life, reveal some type of mystery. I was like freaking, the next 48 hours, let me tell you what's going to happen. And mind you, I'm a little jit, don't know nothing. But these visions used to come to me, these dreams, and I love my mother, because my mother was my best friend. May she rest in peace. And since I was a little girl, I used to come and tell her everything. She, afraid of my mother, don't get me wrong, she would knock me out in a heartbeat, but in the same breath, she would comfort me, cover me, let me know, the ins and outs. So she was my safe space. I could go to her about anything. And it's like we had this, she was my soulmate, because I know I'm going off story, but off topic, but quick story. I used to date this guy, right? And he watched my channel. He might know I'm going to talk about him, but let's see if he remember. I ain't going to say no names. But this guy, I'm in New York, and we chilling and stuff. He called me. He was like, yo, I just did he did a hit on his job because he, got into it, the boss or whatever. So he left out the boss house with a bunch of money. We just going to put it like that. So he called me. I'm like, all right, come over. Mind you, we wasn't dating, but all my exes, we're friends, like literally friends. You won't know, let me go back for seconds or thirds. I was one of them, truly, on God. I was one of them who said when it was done with my relationship, it was done. And I'm just a kind person. We could be friends. I'm finding out with one particular person, I just can't do that. And it's different for me. But everybody else I ever dealt with in my life, to this day, you go in one of my ex's house, his mother house, she have when I was, remember what grade, a picture of me hanged up big, 8x10 or 11 or whatever that is, in her living room. Always call me her daughter. Never, she was like, even when we broke up and everything, she would call me out. We would still go out. She was still we would entertain each other. She just loved me like that naturally, even if me and her son broke up. So with everybody, minus just one person, I was just friends with my ex. And when they started dating other girls, I became friends with them too. That was just me. I wasn't one to hold a grudge. It didn't work. Maybe we was better off just being friends. It's an experience. We had it. We went through it, and that's it. Yeah, we shoulda, woulda, coulda, but we gonna shoulda, woulda, coulda forever, because I don't go back. So one person just can't take. Anyway, focus, moving forward. Before I lose point, I'm just saying, so the guy called me, and I told him to come over, right? So now he came over. He had stole over $3,000, right? And he telling me all this shit right in my ears. So I'm like, well, you gonna hit me up with something? Keeping it real, right? So he was like, yeah, he hit me up with $200. I did not appreciate that $200. I didn't. I ain't even gonna lie. I was that girl that I didn't, like, you coming over here with $3,000 that you robbed. This ain't your shit. You wouldn't have had this. You feel me? $3,000 you robbed, and you giving me $200. Where do the math work at? So it didn't work. So I'm like, all right. He telling me all kinds of shit now, making up kinds of shit now, because he's seeing that I'm about to hit him up. He was like, I was one that I need this, that, and the third, Like, I'm the prize. My mother always told me I'm the prize wherever I go in any relationship. Even if it wasn't a romantic relationship, I'm the prize. And I always had that in my head. So if I always had my own, my mother always taught me, always have your own, and anybody else, it's just bonus. You feel me? But you will always have so I always had my own, always. And so it's not like I didn't I needed anything. I really didn't. But me being me at the time, young-minded, like, all right, you giving me $200, all right, bet. You telling me a bunch of shit now in my ears, because I'm like, I need some more. What 200, you know? I already told you my plans and everything after you told me yours. So, like, if we're going to, you know, work these plans out together for it to work, you got to come fair at me now. Because now we have something that we could build something on. It's not like I'm taking all your shit. Or, nah, like, come on. So, he came up with all kinds of stories. I'm like, all right. I went in my mother's room. My mom was in there. I went to my mom. I said, Ma, so-and-so got some money. They robbed some money. And we have some plans to do something together. But now this person want to short stick me out of the deal. Like, basically, you know, he going to keep all that, give me the 200 when he want me to find the other money for what we trying to build together, this plan we have. To, you know, it's a business we're trying to do, a legit one. So my mom was like, all right, no problem. My mom went in. She went in my room. No, we was in the kitchen. We went in the kitchen. She went in the kitchen. I went back first. I went back, and it was just me and him. And we talking. Then my mom just gradually came through. And then my mom came. I swear she should have been on some goddamn acting show or in the movies or something. She came in and was like, why? My bill and this and that, and I don't know where I'm going to get this, and then they supposed to send me the money and they don't send it, and this bill is due tomorrow. They're going to turn off the light, and they're going to come put this on a notice on the door, and all kinds of stuff. So this one now, I'm trying not to laugh because I'm like, really, Ma? She really doing it now. This is the most I ever see her do it. Maybe it's because I told her the number. So that's my mom. So I just did try to behind him, just trying to hold my composure of not laughing out or anything, right? So he was like, no, mommy, calm down, stop crying. I'm here, right? I'm here right now. I got you. What's the problem? What you need? No, you don't have the money. You don't understand. The light bill over $800 I have to give for the light bill, and then I come turn up the water, and the water is damn near almost $400. So he was like, so that's like, what, $1,200 around that? I got you, mommy, I got you. He gave her $1,500. Mind you, he had 3. He gave me 2 already. I'm just saying, I don't got into the story, guys, about my mom and everything. She my soulmate. He just taught me how to love myself and always do for myself, and anything anybody do for me in life is always extra, because she always made sure to teach me how to stand on my own, if anything, how to do every and anything, you know. And for one person, all that went out the door, but I learned my lesson. Biggest lesson of my life so far. I learned that lesson, and that one person, we just came, nope. No communication. They did too much. Way too much. Spiritually, way too much. Anyway, you know, they did shit spiritually for years. Like, how selfish. I ain't gonna get into it. Anyway, I done forgot where I was going with this story, because, yeah, it just dropped into another vibration that I don't want to. That person must be watching my channel, because I'm picking up on that energy for some reason. Whew. Okay, let me breathe. Anyway, get back focused. I'm just saying, right? We spiritual SBIs out here. And it's a lot of tools and stuff that's already in us that we didn't know. We grew up doing things and didn't know how we created certain things or knew certain things. Like them people I met, I didn't know where them information came from. But now I know, me, you know, years adult later, because this is, you know, growing up. Always in the hospital. High school days and all. Anyway. Anybody that came to me, I know now that it was my spirit guides, my ancestors who walk with me and helping me on, you know, doing what they need to do. Also allowing me to have the experience, whether it's good, bad, or whatever, good, bad, or indifference, I had it to prepare me for the now, what's going on now in my life. So it wasn't until now in my life that I was always in my power. I was always using my gifts, my powers, and my ability. I just didn't know what it was, or, you know, some stuff I kept to myself. I tried to tell them, like, certain people before we ain't gonna get into that, they condemn me. But now I'm like older. My mom ain't here, but she's here spiritually. She like literally right here. She always been my biggest supporter. Even I remember doing tarot at 15 years old, you know, but then I had to learn some karma lesson that traveled with me from past life when I was 15. And when I was also 15, they want to say I had cancer, but that was spell work from another side of the family. They doing spell work on me so I could get cancer. I was 15 years old. But you know what happened? I'm a star seed. I am a earth angel. I am a chosen one. I am a Hayoki. I am so much damn things that it was never going to be easy for nobody to take me out. They tried many times, and God came and woke me up and was like, it's not your time. You got a mission, a contract that you signed with me, the Most High God. So you can get out of this 3D matrix world until you fulfill what you needed to fulfill and do your job, you know, and come into alignment and remembering what the contract and what me and you had. You have to go through all this, and you have kids you need to be born, even though they telling you that you can't never have kids. They told you you could never have kids. I, your Father God, your Creator, I never told you that. 3 kids later, would have been 4, but I had a miscarriage. It's a whole different story, but yeah. So, again, many's trying to out me. It's not going to work, especially now. It's not going to work. And I wish people would just stop. But they won't, because, you know, I get it. We're addicted. You know, we're intoxicated. People been doing stuff for the longest, and even though they know they can't take us out, they just can't stop. They can't stop trying. Boy, they determined as a motherfucker. You would think the energy and focus that they put on you. Could you imagine where they would be if they put all of that on themselves? Boy, I've been talking for a long time, though. Damn near 30 minutes. Shit, 28 minutes. I ain't pulled one card. Damn. This is a different type of spirit guide. I know I've been trying. Okay, spirit guide. Okay. Woo, let's do this. This is okay. All right. You know your worth. And they know your worth. And they just can't get enough, because God is around you. You got God around you, through you, in you all. Just every angle of you is God. So you have this particular light, this glow that's just be shining around you. You know, look at your aura. It's just beaming. You're also balanced. You're balanced. And if you're not balanced, you will get there. And this is card number 14. 14 reduced to a 5. So 5 is change, travel. Yeah, you're about to travel somewhere where people will know your worth. They're going to know who you are. You're going to meet people. Wow, Divine Feminine, you're about to meet some people. If you haven't already, they're going to... Your story, your life story, what you went through from a child to where you are now, and every adversity you went through, and you came out shining than ever, stronger than ever. Even though you may look weak and beat up on the outside, you are strong and vibrant inside. And eventually, that's going to manifest on the outside. The beauty that's within, it's already without. They just can't see it, certain people. But now you about to be around a bunch of people that's just like you, or the you that you were. And you're going to help some people to, like, your story is going to help some people to stand up for themselves, to help them, so they're going to know that they're not alone. Could somebody actually understand and been through similarity just like you? In your modern day, I don't know what to call it, not Robin Hill, but divine feminine, you definitely going to be around a bunch of people who's going to know your worth, going to value you, going to understand the greatness that's within you, that's vibrating outside of you. You're traveling. You're going to be probably doing a lot of traveling because there's a lot of change in your life. You don't train, you know, look, this is your crown chakra. I'm seeing your crown is on Wipe Me Down. You're getting a lot of downloads. A lot of information is coming through. Your third eye is on. I'm seeing the blue, the purple, the indigo. All your upper chakra. Yeah, you're seeing the truth. You're hearing the truth. You're feeling the truth. Hell, you're even smelling and tasting the truth. You're touching the truth. Some of y'all got gifts. Like y'all could literally physically put your hands on people and heal them. Maybe y'all should look into Reiki healing, or is what I'm hearing. Y'all healers, like myself. Y'all heal people through your physical being or your words. You just being there, your light. This is what they hate about you. This is what they hate about you. Yeah. You standing, you in your power. You know who you are. People's knowing who you are, that you're celebrating. People are celebrating you. They don't like this because they can't pull the okie dokie over your eyes no more. You royalty. I'm getting royalty energy. Look at this, all this purple and gold. And she just in her power. Because your cosmic power. Didn't I just say you a healer? And you may be wounded and look away, but yo, you've been through some shit. You've been through a lot. Like I said, you've been through a lot and you don't look like what you've been through. And you got this cosmic power within you. It's around you. Like you got, like I said, you get downloads and everything. You get gifts and abilities that's going to be assigned to you, that's been given to you, not only from the Most High, but you got your ancestors that giving you some ancestry gift that you never had, or you tap into it, and yes, you can only tap into it for it to work because they're allowing you to. They gifting it to you. You may work with both the moon and the sun energy. You may sun glaze and then do moon magic or star glaze also. So you do sun glazing and star glazing. I see that out here. You're the truth. You're the naked truth. You may feel naked, but Spirit had to strip you from who you were and what you was getting into, and redirect you to who you are and what you're destined to do and be. So yeah, you felt naked one time. Saturn is here. Saturn may be, I see Saturn may be your planet. He my planet. I'm a Capricorn. I'm an earth sign. So I'm getting earth sign energy out here. I'm also getting water sign. So I see earth and waters out here. Believe in miracles, you do. Because miracles happen every day. Believe in them. Don't ever give up in believing that miracles doesn't happen. Miracles happen every day. I'm pretty sure that you probably in a miracle space right now. You probably like, how the hell did I get here? It's like only a miracle that I could have made it through what I made through. Only God. I'm hearing that you have somebody that's also saying that it's a miracle that you made it through all these spell works. I just heard that. Yeah, somebody did a hell of a job on you, and all you showed them was joy. Because what? You're nothing but a miracle, baby. And what comes with you being in that energy? The joy. What? You're destined for this. Yeah, like I said, you're going to be recognized. Somebody may be pregnant. I see children out here. I see breastfeeding. I also see that you're in your power. Your baby's getting your downloads also. Wow. And you deal with the moon. You do moon magic. Like the cycle of the moon helps you out on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. You're a moon god. This is cosmic power. You get power from the moon and the sun. Dog, you awesome. Like, you not to be messed with. You got a hell of a lot of power. I see why they trying to, like, why they addicted to you. Whether it's a healthy addiction or addiction of power, I want everything that you have. That, you know. They can't have it. I see why. I really do. But that doesn't give them any right. Somebody may be from Egypt. Your ancestors may be from Egypt. Look into Egypt. Yeah, look into that. Yeah, some of your ancestors from Egypt. You got royalty in your bloodline. You need to look into that. Look at the bottom of the deck. Harvest, baby. It is your time. It is your season. It is destined for you. It really is. Let's see what the fairies want us to know. Let's get a sign from the fairy. Yeah, what they want us to know. I'm hearing that you are protected no matter what these people try. You are highly protected. Before I get that, I'm hearing get this. 1 second. Let me get something from this. You are highly protected. Is there any more message, Spirit? What's the message? You are highly. You got a lot of ancestors and spirit guides around you. Ready, set, go. Some people may think that you're conceited, you're arrogant, you think you are that, you think you know everything. Nah, it's just when Spirit tells you to go, you ready to go. You ready to take off, because Spirit says so. 44. That's 44 reduced to a 2. Huh? It don't? Oh, my bad. Justice will be for you. You will be getting justice. Justice is yours. Yeah. Look, this is 11, and then yesterday was what? The 1111 portal, the 111 portal. Yeah, if you're earth sign too, that portal yesterday, you still could harness the energy today or tomorrow before it's completely, for the year. You should tap into that energy. Abracadabra. That's what I'm hearing. Abracadabra. Like I said, something may seem, I said that earlier, like I picked up on some of the same energy I did in previous readings. I literally just picked some up. Your faith is being tested at this moment. Like I feel like a lot of eyes is on you. Like you got these people looking at you to see what you're doing, how the hell you winning, how the hell everything that they try to do to you, nothing ain't working. Nothing. Nothing is working. And I feel like God, your ancestor spirit God, is testing you to see if you learned your previous lessons. And I feel that you have, and I feel that they're proud of you. As a matter of fact, I'm hearing that we're proud of you. I'm hearing even your stubbornness couldn't stop this. Wow. Some of y'all may be getting ringings in your ears. I definitely resonate with that. Stubbornness. 77. Maybe that's a synchronicity. It's a lot of synchronicity of angels number 44, 11, and 77 is out here. 55 is out here also. $666 is out here too. 66. No, yeah, 666 is out here. Oh, no, that's 7. 66 is out here. 7, 7, and 7 is out here. So 3 7s and 2 7s is out here. Y'all can see what that means to y'all. Is there anything else there? Disturbance. Somebody's trying to that makes sense though. They said take it. So you ever get that nagging irritation that you know what you need to do, but it's like something is in your ears nagging you, telling you to do the opposite? Again, and I feel that that's your faith being tested by these people because they're still trying to do certain spell work on you. You know, and spirit, again, away from them, spirit is also watching to see if you learned your lesson. Are you able to tell when this is, you know, occurring again? Can you tell the difference? Are you doing what you need to do? Are you going, you know, you're being tested. And again, I feel like you passed it because that's why they so damn mad down here. You persevere. I can't make this up. You made it. Look, you got in a position. And when it was time, you went. Right? And now you got conflict. These people is having conflicts about that. They don't understand. How are you winning? So now what's happening is they fighting each other because no matter what they do, they can't bring you down. They even try to bring illnesses on you. They try to get you physically sick. Yes, I'm hearing that. And Wow, I'm hearing that if you're physically sick and your doctor's them is confused about it and they keep testing you for this and that, the Spirit is saying don't worry about it. That's like the bottom half of the spell work that they try to do on you. Multiples and multiples of spell work. They went deep in on you. They wanted you out of this, out of here. That's the energy. I'm getting a death energy. They wanted you dead. They wanted you dead. You psychic as fuck. Is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing believe your intuition is on. It's so damn correct. It don't even know what wrong is. That's how correct it is. Trust it. Like I said, you're being tested. You're being tested. And also, Spirit is sending you aid. So they are going to test you to see, would you accept the help? But it's the right type of help. So you have to know this person right here that's trying to have this handout to you. Is it the right person for you? So you have to go within. Like I said, your intuition is on wipe me down. So trust it. Go within. Trust your feelings. Tap into who you are. 1, 2, 3. Tap in. Do this energy feel right to you? Trust what you feel and go with it. Go with what you feel is right for you. Let's get some tarot. And this is more than tarot right here. Let's get some more information. Freedom. Free to do whatever you want to do, whatever you believe in, whatever you trust. Trust in the way. It says great diviner. Great diviner. By trusting who you are and what you're sent here to do, it makes you a great one. Let me see something. It makes you a great one because you got these people that's really wasting all this money. They're going to feel it. They're going to go through it. Where is my oh. They're going to go through it. They're going to go through it. Let's get some clarification out of this great diviner. Clarify that for me, Spirit. Great diviners, clarify it, please. Huh? That means everything you're working for, every seed you planted is being nurtured and it's growing. It's also protected like there's no other. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing. Whatever is for you, can't nobody get a hold of it. It's yours. It's being nurtured. It's being grown. Everything is being done that needs to be done. It's taken care of. Allow it to grow. Allow you to grow. And continue manifesting your best life. Yeah? Manifest your best life. Because miracles happen every day. That's the naked truth. You know? Manifest joy. That's what you're doing. You're a healer. You got power. A lot of power. That's why they're doing all this damn spell work. You got a lot of power that they never seen or had in their presence before. That's why they don't know how to act. They're acting a fool. You got somebody here mad with you, yo. They don't understand how you keep just getting out of everything that they send your way. It's because you was built for. You weren't built for them to kill you. You can't die. Yeah, they delusional. They delusional. This is decision. You have a decision to make, and you made it. And that's why they mad. You have a decision to make, and you made it, and that's why they mad. That's why you can relax and not worry about your money or anything that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into. It's protected. It's being nurtured. It's being protected by your team. Anything from the fairy deck that the fairy was on to add to this? No, fairies is real. I've seen 2 fairies before recently. I wish I could have videotaped it though. I was so in shock. But it's in my memory bank. I went in my book and started writing instantly everything I remember. New beginning. Okay. You don't got time to worry about no nonsense. You're creating new beginnings for yourself. This fairy godmother, oh shit, you got fairy godmother up in here. Your fairy godmother, I can't even see. Okay, here we go. Your fairy godmother hurdles the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your idea as you would a baby. That's another, I'm going to do another video on that though, because that's another download I got. I'm going to do another video on that. But whatever it is that you're doing for you, this is the time that you shut the hell up. You shut the up. You hear me? You do not. I don't care if it's your friend, your man, your girl, your cousins, your whoever. I don't give a damn. Keep that to yourself. It's only for you and your team to know. So when it comes time, okay? So when it comes time, because it's being nurtured right now, it's grown, it's still being worked on, and it's not the time for you to go open up your big mouth so that they could go think about some other spell work on what to do to not make this happen for you and delay it. And I'm sure y'all tired of being delayed. Yeah. So it's a time to keep your mouth shut. It's not a time for you to, going out there running your mouth, because nothing is set in stone yet. Stuff is still being grown, nurtured, So you just be patient. I'm hearing patient. You need patience. And I'm also getting, I said it earlier that if somebody's pregnant, I got that earlier too. I seen babies. Matter of fact, I seen babies 3 times up here. It's up here, because I said it. Like I said, it was out there. So I'm going to close out with a spirit, a message from your spirit animal. That's way too much. I'll take this one. We got lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cult. You are a master of regeneration. That's what I'm saying. They try to bring you down. This lizard is here to tell you, you are a master at this. Spiritual what? FBI. They try to bring you down. It ain't work because you are a part of spiritual FBI. It's like a special force. It's like a covenant that you have with the Most High. So he would send you down here and put you in certain areas. You even brought down, some of y'all brought down this occult leader. I seen an occult in my other readings, and this is kind of remind me of it. That energy still lurking. So it could be a cult, some occult leaders or people that's a part of a cult. Yeah, they could have tried to out you. It ain't work. None of this work. That's what I have for you guys. Thank you. I'd like to thank your guides, my guides, and the Most High for this beautiful reading. That's what I have for you, Divine Feminine. Just be careful. Know you're being tested. You know that you know your worth.